One of the biggest moments for me during Rev5 was when we went on a trip to Moab and I went rappelling for the first time. As I got to the top of this rappel, it was about 100 feet, it was crazy, I just started to freak out. I started crying, bawling, just not understanding why I was feeling the way that I was feeling. I started talking with Brian to try to understand more and more of what was going on, and he asked me to think into the deeper part of this fear and find out what it really was that was affecting me so much, that was making me feel the way I was feeling. And as I thought through it more and as I was talking to God about it some more, I realized that it was this fear of trust that I was having an issue with, that I wasn't able to trust that the Lord would not leave me in times of trouble, that He would not abandon me in the hard times and in the times where I trip up. He will always be there and He's not going to leave me. It was only through that realization that I was able to step into the harness, able to step into this, holding onto this rope and about to go off this cliff. But as I got back into those things and was about to start moving, I froze again. I was stuck, had this tension just deep inside of me that I still couldn't get past. And we took a moment and paused and just prayed over the moment that the tension would leave, that the trust would come, that it would be more overpowering than the fear. I was able to start walking backwards, that I was able to start going down this rappel. And as I'm going down the rappel, it's still scary, it's still tense, but every step that I'm taking, I'm feeling more and more close to the Lord, more and more like I can really trust what's going on. And as I'm walking, I'm still having Brian next to me, reassuring those truths that I'm just starting to believe. And as I'm doing that, just understanding that God is not going to leave me in times of trouble, that He'll always be there every step of the way.